Folks file into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Billy Burns is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Sliding into the box, Danny Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Price sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Seager, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Davis going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adam Jones makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Price into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward third. Seager is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. In the air now, out to right field. Betts has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Chris Davis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Squared that one up just a little late. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. David Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Lays off 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Carlos Correa steps in now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Travis Shaw is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is there. Let's see if they test it. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jed Lowry leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
1 away here to begin the third. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And that misses inside. 1-0. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia has it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Stephen Vogt digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Blake Swihart digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Greinke's ready. First pitch on the way.
23.
Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Liner towards second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Mookie Betts will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, he was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Billy Burns will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Correa. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Andrew McCutchen comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Boy, right on the black with all 3 pitches so far. He hasn't even swung the bat, but he hasn't wanted to swing the bat because you're not going to be able to do anything with any of those pitches.
David Ortiz stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Correa.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Adam Jones Heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Price is ready. Here it is on 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Chris Davis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Jed Lowry is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jed Lowry.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Travis Shaw comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Carlos Gomez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Gomez.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. The 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Second baseman number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dustin Pedroia is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Right fielder.
Mookie Betts will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. J.J. Hardy makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hardy is retired, and there's one away. Stephen Vogt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Billy Burns will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his 3rd baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Danny Valencia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Corey Seager will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
3rd baseman, Corey Seager.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Hardy is there on to first, and it's dropped. Andrew McCutchen ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman number 34.
Digging in, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Greinke comes set.
Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
And another foul ball. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Carlos Correa steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
The 0-1 delivery. Called strike 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And he is in there.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Travis Shaw is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Davis going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. To short. To his left, Correa. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 10.
So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Mark Trumbo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop this one left side. To his left, Seager. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Carlos Gomez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
He's around 2nd now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate.
And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Blake Swihart will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he
Your
can
attention,
perhaps
please.
get a ball airborne.
Now pitching
Ryan
for
Madsen.
Oakland.
Well, come on now.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The second baseman,
Dustin
number
Pedroia
15.
will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Mookie
Right
Betts
fielder.
comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Burns. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Jed Lowry will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. J.J. Hardy will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. This is foul for the first strike. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Davis ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
Andrew McCutchen strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Now batting.
David Ortiz steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And there is ball 4, so they obviously want to go after someone other than Ortiz here. Kevin Gossman will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one
Kevin
on.
Gossman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him. 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Travis Shaw ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Carlos Gomez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Stephen Vogt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get it least.
Chris Davis is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's
Number 19, Chris Davis.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter,
Billy
center
Burns
fielder.
gets another
Billy
crack right
Burns.
here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, the double play. Danny Valencia makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
It's sharply toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, David Price. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control.